Hello world, I'm Andy Mundo and I'm in Lima, Peru, where 4 of the 50 world's best restaurants are. I'm going to be visiting 2 of them. First up, Maido. That's right, we're at the 2025 #1 restaurant in the world, Maido, a fusion of Peruvian and Japanese cuisine. They only post reservations for the next 2 months, and I had to book this about 6 weeks out. We got what they call the Maido experience tasting menu, so it's going to be 12 courses, and I purposefully don't look at the menu ahead of time because I want to be surprised. So our first course is a couple of snacks. We have a fish prepared 3 ways, and then this nut tuber root chorizo bite. So we'll see how it goes. It's very slimy and melty. He says like an anchovy, but not like an anchovy, like fish. And then the cracker is made out of the bones of the fish. That second snack was really good, the chorizo foam tuber one. Here's our third snack, or our second course. It's a scallop with eel sauce on top. And you're supposed to eat it in one bite, like a sushi. Oh my gosh, it's leaking. Very tasty. I also got a Cusco cocktail, and Jeremy's doing the wine pairing. This next one is a trick, so it looks like bacon and eggs, but it's not bacon and eggs. The egg white is made out of squid, the egg yolk, I can't remember, I think it's a cream. The bacon is made out of fish that they cure it like a ham. And then you're supposed to break the yolk, get all that, and then there's ceviche on the bottom. So it's ceviche looking like bacon and eggs. Scallop ceviche, I think, at the bottom. If you can't tell, this was my favorite course. That's so interesting. Jeremy's loving everything right away. So next we have a crab dish. Some tempura flakes on top. Suckling pig taco. Did she send you that? There's no way. No, that guy was chopped. I'm not sure. No, that dude was chopped. It's like pork belly, but better. And this, it's a little spicy. Just a little. Jeremy said it wasn't spicy, but I think it's a little spicy, so I put a little bit on it. Our next course was tableside prepared toro sushi. So he carves it up, places it in the soy sauce blend, and then makes little rolls.
And sushi rice, sesame seed and green onions.
I'm gonna cry when
Excuse me? And now we recommend mix everything first.
So our next course is a Chilean sea bass, and this emulsion is made out of the collagen of fish head and fish fish bones. And then you take this cracker, which is made out of different potatoes, and you just crumble it up. Make a little topping. Okay. Let's try a little bit of everything. Sass, emulsion. That was good. Jeremy's really gonna like it. Our last savory course is a mixture between Japanese hot pot, shabu shabu, and a Peruvian soup, sango, made with wagyu beef, fava beans, and vegetables.
The temperature of this broth is going to cook the spicy sauce.
The soup was good. Jeremy says it was the best he's ever had. The broth definitely was tasty, but I think the vegetables in the soup weren't cooked enough. So that would be my only downfall to the soup. Jeremy doesn't agree.
Enjoy it, please.
One bite. You have to do it in one bite to enjoy the temperature.
Yeah, bro.
That's very cold.
No, sorry, you're doing a great job.
First dessert. Some ice cream. Some liquid nitrogen snow made out of seeds. Carrots and potatoes. Chocolate mousse at the bottom. It's very interesting. The ice cream is actually cauliflower ice cream. It's such a weird dessert because it's like sweet but also savory. Jeremy actually ate it too. Our final dessert. Dessert three ways. There was mochi here, but we already ate it. Chocolate bonbons. And then I don't remember what this was. Well, that was very tasty. Jeremy says, yes, definitely #1 restaurant in the world. He sees why. Very expensive though. So for the multi-course dinner, 12 courses, plus one wine pairing, plus one cocktail for me, plus a coffee at the end of dinner. So about $1,100 US for two people. Most I've ever spent on a restaurant, that's for sure. But it was very, very good. Next up is Merito.
That's the way in.
Oh, we think that's the way in. This is our menu, but I'm purposefully not looking at it, except I accidentally read the first part, so I know the first part's tomato. It's actually a drink. So you take off the top, and you just sip out of the tomato. Ooh, it's cool. Tart. It's very well. I trust her. It's like a shot. Next we have Magenta Dusk, which is hibiscus, amaranth, and whitefish.
Easy.
That's fun. So cracker on the bottom, fish, And then hibiscus gel, like a gel on top. Jeremy liked it too. The next one is called 7 Layers. So we've got fruit on the bottom, and then like a tuber, a potato vegetable, cassava, lemon, some other things. So let's see. Jeremy said it was hard to eat. Let's see if I make as much of a mess as he did. I don't think I like this one. It's kind of weird. Next we have kind of a cold soup made with jalapeno, but it's not spicy. And then there's scallops underneath this gel. Scallops under there. Jeremy says it's tasty, but the consistency is a little weird. All right, Jeremy, open the cornbread. 2 hands, dear. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cute. That's good. But I love bread and butter, so it's just very crowded up here. There's people coming up and down with the food. And then we'll have like 5 or 6 servers in that corner. No. It's not as nice of a trout and couscous, rainbow trout. I don't know what the green foam was, I don't remember. Oh, that's nice. Has a little bit of spice flavor at the end. That's nice and light and airy. So the only thing I haven't liked so far was that 7-layer cracker. Didn't care for that one. So we have a wrapped lobster in a leaf, and I think some like cacao dip. So you dip it like this, and then this is a fruit shooter.
Cacao rainbow. The rainbow is the name of the pulp on the here. So we cover them with the watertight sauce.
Like fried, breaded and fried.
With the baby corn.
Jeremy thinks that cheese is in it. I don't think so. I'm already getting full, but there's more. This is kind of like a taco. So corn and plantain tortilla, and then the filling is pork. You just roll it. What is that? Roll it like a taco. I don't know how to eat it. It's called unusual. That's what the dish is called. Oh, that's very flavorful. And I believe this is our last savory course. Beef in 2 ways, accompanied by a mango salad. And Jeremy said the steak was fabulous. It's lime, and more lime. It's cold. And when she say the sauce was cashew, tasty. It's kind of like our palate cleanser. And then our final course. It is called Encore. Coffee grounds, quince, and goat cheese. Jeremy says it kind of tastes like chocolate instead of coffee. Oh, I definitely get the coffee. It's like an ice cream sandwich. Well, Jeremy said it was good but not great. And you know what? I have to agree. Actually, I was kind of disappointed. I mean, the food was fine, but there was nothing outstanding. It was really the atmosphere and the ambiance that I didn't care for. The fact that it was so busy upstairs there and people were just coming and going with trays all the time, and it felt rushed, and the presentation was not as good, and it's like people weren't welcoming and inviting and being attentive to us. And after we finished, it took forever for me to even ask to pay. Like, nobody acknowledged that we were finished and asked how it was, how was the evening, all of that. So, I don't know, not too impressed. And this weekend in Peru, there's a prohibition on alcohol sales because there's an election tomorrow. So we ordered, when I booked it, we ordered I think it was a wine and cocktail pairing, and they messaged me yesterday like, hey, by the way, there's a prohibition this weekend, we can't do your pairing. It's like, well, they could have told me this weeks ago when they found out about the prohibition, and I would have changed our reservation to yesterday when we could drink alcohol yesterday. So anyway, it's just like a bunch of ball dropping. So out of the two top 50 restaurants, definitely Maido was the better of the two.